Today I'm going to talk about if hamsters are the right pet for you. Hamsters do make good pets, but they're not right pet for everybody. Most people think that it's okay, hamsters make really great pets for small children because they're small and that they're pretty easy to take care of, and that is just not true. Hamsters, being small makes them bad for children because children aren't usually as gentle as they need to be. They can get quite rough, and hamsters can get really hurt being so small. So they're not really appropriate for really small children. And they're also not, that easy to take care of. They require quite a bit of time and money. You have to give them fresh food and water every single day. They need their cages cleaned out at least once a week. Maybe more if your hamster is really smelly for some reason. They're expensive because they need quite a bit of things, especially when you're first getting started. The cages are quite expensive, and you see these little critter trail cages that a lot of people buy for their hamster. They're not really big enough for hamsters, and that's why I have tanks added onto both my cages. You can't really see this one because the lighting's bad, but because these aren't enough space for hamsters. And any hamster, doesn't matter what breed of hamsters you get. And their food can be quite expensive, and their supplies can be really expensive. And the best breed of hamster, I think, if you have youngest children, I wouldn't recommend any hamster for any children under the age of like 10 or 8 maybe, depending on how mature your child is. I think the best breed, though, for people with adolescents or, 10, 8-ish age children are Syrian hamsters, which is what I have, because they are usually quite friendly and they're easy to tame. So you don't have, they don't bite quite as much as dwarfs, and they can be handled a lot more than dwarfs can be handled because they're not as fast, they don't run around as fast. But dwarfs are good if you just want to have a hamster you can stick in a cage and watch a lot instead of handling a lot, because they are very fast. They do tend to, they can run out of your hands, and they could, get lost pretty easy. But Syrians usually, hamsters do make good pets because they are cute, they're curious, you can build bonds with hamsters, and, they're usually pretty friendly, depending on what kind of breed you get. Oh, Chaz is coming out. But, you just should really do your research and think about if they're the right pet for you and your family, because they can be, they're not quite what people think they are, and they're quite a bit more work than what people think they are. Thank you for watching.